ones. Welcome to today's live. So I've got other things going on, so I can't necessarily guarantee what time I'm going to be doing lives anymore. So if you catch me live, you can have a free question, so just pop that in the chat. But today we're looking at your next 48 hours, and we're going to go through all the signs from Aries to Pisces and check out your, not just your sun, your moon, your rising or Venus. So we're going to use oracles, we're also going to use tarot, and I wanted to start with a roomy message today for everybody. So we've got the message, a new gown, number 18, which adds up to a 9, which is just at the end of a cycle. So let's get the message for that card. This oracle comes with a sacred portent. You're fast approaching a moment of a great leap, and even an evolutionary shift on your spiritual path. Your sense of yourself and your divine identity is about to be revealed and realized in a way more potent than ever before. This is divine happening. You must allow it. Do not confuse humility with humiliation. Do not humble yourself excessively. You do not have to battle with false pride. Simply honor yourself as a living being, worthy of life, worthy of this royal path of divine realization. What a gift is to cast aside belief and inferiority or superiority, unhelpful as those notions are for you now. What a gift to embrace your own path, irrespective of what any other may think, whether they hold it in glory or derision. Who cares? Not you, nor I. Your royal heritage has been revealed, and in seeing the divinity within yourself, you become blessed to see it in all beings returning to the realization of royalty within. Crazed searching outside of the heart will come to an end, and a simple golden path will be found, as though a river of molten gold flows from your heart back to the oceanic heart of the great beloved, where united again, you finally ascend your throne and claim your divinity once and for always. This oracle comes with guidance for you. You are stepping into empowerment in a new way, and it is to be honoured. Do not allow yourself to be dragged into drama or power games. You are worth so much more than that. You're tapping into your inner dignity, and others may not know how to respond. Some will respond with love and acknowledgement, others with fear and judgment, calling you too big for your boots or high and mighty. Those are voices of fear, not truth. Be in your dignity and power and keep going. It is the divine that urges you thus, not the ego. Do not doubt the changes happening within you. Embrace them. Wow, how beautiful is that? Very powerful message there. So yeah, we're stepping into the truth of who we really are. And, don't let other people stop you. Some will love what you do, some people won't. But just be you, just be your authentic self. Oh, hi, Kayla, welcome. So, as I said earlier, we're doing your next 48 hours. So we're going to use oracles as well as tarot. So we're going to start with Aries. So just check out your sun, moon, rising or Venus. So for Aries, what's happening in the next 48 hours? What's happening in the next 48 hours for Aries, for the highest light, love and truth? What's happening for them in the next 48 hours? Let's give me a few cards. So it looks like there's somebody coming towards you. It could be an air sign. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, doesn't have to be, but somebody's coming forward to speak to you, to speak your truth. I feel maybe you were in conflict with this person with the Five of Wands reversed. You could have been having arguments or conflicts, or you had a falling out, and they want to make amends. They want to put things right. They feel very passionate about you. Yeah, they want to have a new beginning. This person wants to have a fresh start with you here. So let's get some oracles. What else? Next 48 hours. Next 48 hours. Six. 48 hours. Next 48 hours. Next 48 hours. Next 48 hours. Okay, so for Aries, we've got justice. By the power of 3 by 3, Matt deliver justice to me. So, you know, with the tarot, somebody wants to bring justice. There's somebody, this could be somebody you're not talking to right now, and they want to bring justice forward. There's justice coming in, there's balance coming in, and we've got the energy of 5, which is change. So somebody's bringing change towards you, and I do feel it is connected to your love life, because we've got love life here. The basis of your question involves your romantic life, which is now changing for the better. So yeah, there's some change in your love life, okay? So for some, whether it's somebody returning that's going to make amends, or there's somebody new coming in, that is somebody that's going to speak up, they're going to speak their mind, they're going to be honest and truthful with you, okay? So somebody honest. Yeah, we got the balance energy again. So, you know, it's like the opposites attract energy. Very much balanced energy, and time to move forward in life. So you could have been very stuck, okay, in your life. You could have been in stuck energy, but now is the time to move forward. And there's also somebody coming towards you. Anything else? Yeah, we've got moving out of your career here. Career on the rise, new offers and opportunities, salary increase, go to the next level. So yeah, it feels like everything's changing for you, Aries, okay? And we are in that energy of change this year, so just embrace it, okay? So very positive messages. So that's Aries. So Sun, Moon, or Rising, or Venus. Oh, hi, Amber. Welcome. So now we're going to get on to Taurus. Okay, Amber, I'll do that after I've done Taurus, okay? So for the highest light, love and truth, watch. What's coming in your next 48 hours? What's coming in your next 48 hours? What's coming towards your next 48 hours? Wow. So for Taurus, we've got balance as well with the Six of Pentacles, the Page of Cups, and the Ten of Coins. So there could be somebody coming towards you that wants to offer you love, but not just love. This could be the start of something. They want to have it all with you, the Ten of Pentacles. They want to offer you a relationship that could lead to moving in together, having a family. So this could be the start of a very significant connection for you, Taurus. And it's going to be very balanced. Okay, so what else? The next 48 hours for Taurus. Next 48 hours. Next 48 hours for Taurus. Next 48 hours for Taurus. so we've got love, affairs, seduction, desire. So yeah, we've got love, but there's also passion here. It could start off, you know, as a passionate connection that could lead to love. So take what resonates for you, but you know, there's sort of very overwhelming feelings between you and another person. And we do have soul contract here. So yeah, this could be a soulmate, okay, that you're meeting your soulmate. Or if you're with someone, it could be going to the next level in your connection. And we've got confidence. By earth and air, water and fire, let my confidence take light, burn higher. So we've got the energies of the sacral and the solar plexus energy. So again, that's the masculine and the feminine energies within. And the 32 is about change. So I feel you're coming into a period of renewed confidence. Maybe you didn't feel very confident. And this love connection, this romance that's coming towards you could really help you with your confidence and make you feel better about who you are, you know, reinvigorate you about who you are. And we've got winning. Sooner or later, luck comes to everyone. Don't spend everything at once. So you could be winning some money. So I don't know if you know, gamble or invest or whatever, do the lottery. But there's you're going to be winning, okay? You're going to be winning something here. So that's really amazing. Okay. So that was Taurus. Okay, Amber wants a general reading. Okay, so for Amber, for the highest light, love and truth. Sorry, I've got so many decks here. So for Amber, what does she need to know right now? What does Amber need to know? For the highest light, love and truth. What does Amber need to know right now? Of course, Kayla, of course. What does Amber need to know right now for the highest light, love and truth? What does she need to know right now? What does she need to know, Amber? What does Amber need to know? The highest light, love and truth. So for Amber, we've got the Four of Wands clarified by the Lovers. So I feel, I don't know if you're in healing mode or you've been spending time alone, healing, resting, recharging your energy. If not, it's time to do that. And there's somebody on the way to, in this card particularly, you can see it, there's an angel. So there's a love connection that's divinely guided. There's an angel guiding this. Could be your guardian angel, whatever, whoever you resonate with. But yeah, this is a divinely guided connection. We've got two masculine energies. I don't know if you're, you know, what your preference is, but we've got the Knight of Wands and we've got the King of Pentacles. So there could be two energies coming towards you, okay? And you've got the High Priestess and the Eight of Wands. So I don't know if you're online or, you know, you connect with people on social media. But we have the Knight of Wands and the King of Pentacles, as I said. So one is a younger energy and one is a more mature energy, or it could be the same person that has fire and earth. But the Knight of Wands is that fast-moving energy, coming in very passionate, very hot. And clarifying that is a lot of messages, a lot of communication. We've got new growth. Clarifying the King of Pentacles is the High Priestess. I feel you just need to use your own intuition, okay? What can you tell me about the Knight of Wands? Yeah, we got the Magician energy. So you're manifesting this, you know, whatever you've been focusing on, thinking about, wishing for, praying for. You manifested this connection. Why is the King of Pentacles there? Yeah, we've got Page of Cups. So I feel one could be more of a lustful connection, and one of them is more about love. I feel, and it's asking you to use your intuition. Choose with your heart. Why is the Lovers there? We've got the Star energy. So yeah, after a period of feeling, like I said, wish fulfillment. So you've got the Magician, which is about manifesting, and the Star, which is wish fulfillment. So you are manifesting your desires here. And there could be a choice in love. So the choice is yours, I feel. And with the Eight of Wands, you've got the Wheel of Fortune, which is positive movement forward in your life. Especially if you've been, feeling stuck or things being stagnant. Your life's going to start moving forward in a positive way. Why is the High Priestess? Yeah, we've got the Two of Cups. So you need to use your intuition around who is meant for you. Follow your heart. So there could be, we've got two options. There could be more than one option. And you need to follow your own inner voice to lead you to your true love. What's the outcome here? Yeah, again, the Chariot. So, balanced movement forward. Things are going to move forward for you. Leaving the past behind. Yeah, Three of Pentacles is my collaboration card. So with one of your options, the one that you feel drawn to, you're going to build together. You're going to create a life and a relationship together. Yeah, which is going to lead to your Ten of Pentacles. So, it's coming towards you. If you're wanting this, it's happy ever after, like the relationship, living together, creating, maybe marriage, commitment, creating a family, creating a home, creating a legacy, financial stability and abundance. So let me just get you some guidance, Amber. So that's what I'm getting for you. And also with these tarot readings, the next 3 months are significant. But energy can change all the time, obviously. Yeah, the guidance is to go for it. So take that leap of faith. Take a chance. Yeah, speak your world into being. So when you're manifesting, sometimes it's helpful to speak it out loud. And know your worth, okay? Know that you deserve that, okay? So that's your message. So thank you for being here. Hi, Kayla. I will get to you next. And then Dana. Hi, Dana. I will get to you after Kayla, Dana. Oh, hi, Jen. Everybody wants readings today. I will get to them. I will get to them. Just bear with me, okay? Just bear with me. I just got to quickly do something. Okay, so Kayla, it's a general reading. General reading for Kayla. What does Kayla need to know right now? What does Kayla need to know? The highest light, love and truth. What does Kayla need to know right now? What does Kayla need to know? I've got love back in your reading again, Kayla. So we've got the Hermit reverse clarified by the King of Cups. So there's definitely a mature energy here. It could be a water sign. It doesn't have to be Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Somebody has emotions. Somebody wants to offer you love. And with the Hermit reverse, this person could have been spending a lot of time alone. This also could have been you in retreat from the world, like single as well. Could have been single for some time, but wanting to come out of that and express love. And we've also got the Knight of Cups, so I feel it's the same person. And they've got that playful, fun energy. They want to be romantic, but they are emotionally mature, I feel. But we've got the Hangman energy, so I feel they're not making a move right now, but they want to make a move. And with the Two of Cups clarified by the Devil, they could feel a bit obsessed over you. They could be feeling a bit obsessed. And I feel they're holding back right now. Okay, I feel they're holding back. Why is the Hangman there? Yeah, with the Eight of Coins, I feel they're focusing on their work, their job, their career, their finances right now. What is the King of Cups? Yeah, the King of Cups, you know, the Ace of Cups. He wants to offer love. This person is serious. They want to offer love. Yeah, they want to take a chance with the Fool, with the Two of Cups. They want to take a chance on this with you. Why is the Devil there? Yeah, the Devil energy. So there could have been some codependency. There could have been some addictions or negative behaviours that was going on. Not necessarily between you, but within this person. And with the Death card, they're transforming. So again, that could be why they're in the Hangman energy. I feel they're focusing on themselves, releasing any negative thoughts or feelings, behaviours. Yeah, they want to bring balance. So, you know, again, this is like my angel card as well. Like, it's a divinely guided connection. Yeah, they feel very passionate. They desire you. There's a lot of desire and passion. They want a new beginning with you. Yeah, they're serious about you with the Hierophant. This person is serious about you. Yeah, with the Knight of Swords, they could come forward and speak to you. They want to speak their truth. They want to express themselves. But right now they're not, okay? So let's get some guidance. I feel they are going to want to express themselves and talk to you. Some guidance for Kayla. Yeah, release your block. So, you know, if you're feeling stuck yourself, if you're feeling unworthy, you know, if you're not feeling in a good energy, you know, work on yourself right now. You know, be real, be authentic, you know, just be honest about how you feel about yourself. Yeah, we've got detoxify, so that can be the Devil energy as well. You know, maybe, you know, negative behaviors could be addictions, you know, unhealthy behaviors. And so I feel maybe you're both working on that. And yeah, we've got shine. So it's time to shine. It's time to step into that Empress energy. Okay. So yeah, it's a beautiful energy. I'm sorry it wasn't general, but I can only read what's come out for you. So yeah, the energy is quite powerful, I feel, because that's come out a lot for you, Kayla. So Dana wants a general message. I just want to do one of the signs because otherwise I'm going to get behind, and then I will do your message, Dana. So because I've got to be off of here by 7:15 at the latest. So for Gemini, What's happening in the next 48? You're welcome, Kayla. What's happening in the next 48 hours for Gemini? Pentacles. Yeah, there's definitely some sort of wish fulfillment coming towards you after a period of healing and a collaboration of sorts here. And a new beginning with the Ace of Pentacles. So it could be to do with work, it could be to do with romance. What's this about? Yeah, we've got Page of Swords. So I feel there could be a message coming in for you. Somebody wants to speak their truth. Some communication. Yeah, we've got Ace of Wands. So yeah, there could be a passionate, an honest, passionate message coming in for you, Gemini. Okay, from somebody. So what's next 48 hours for Gemini? Yeah, I mean, if you're a feminine watching this, there's a divine masculine here. So that's what I was feeling. It's a, you know, masculine energy. We've got sweet times and treats, communication improves. So maybe you've been in a phase of no contact with somebody, and I feel they're going to come forward and want to work with you, and have sweet times and treats with you. Have some, you know, romantic, sexy times, I feel. Yeah, we've got new beginnings. So let this magic in my spell clear the space in which I dwell. So there's definitely a new beginning coming in here. Especially, you know, I feel it's somebody returning for a lot of you. So next 48 hours for Gemini. Yeah, we've got vacation, a great start a perfect vacation, enjoy the freedom, time to recharge. So for some of you, you know, take time out from work. You may be getting time off work or something. Or for some, you're actually going to go on a holiday. You're actually going to go on some sort of vacation. Or you're going to plan it. I mean, this is the next 48 hours. I mean, if you've already planned it, you know, it could be happening very soon. Okay, so that's Gemini. So now I'll do Dana's question. So Dana wants a general message. So for the highest light, love and truth, what does Dana need to know? What does Dana need to know? So Temperance energy now. People want general and it's turning into love messages. I can't help what comes out. Okay, Dana, so you've got the Temperance energy clarified by the Ace of Swords. So I feel, you know, this is your guardian angel. You know, this is a divine. Temperance is about balance, but I feel you're being guided. I feel you're being guided, divinely guided here, around your love life. And with the Ace of Swords, I feel the truth is going to get revealed to you. There's some truth coming out. You're going to see the truth. Okay, you know, I don't know if you meditate or pray, whatever you believe in, but they could be sending you signs, and it's going to bring out the truth. And we've got the Ten of Cups clarified by the Death card. So there's definitely a transformation here. And I know obviously you're in separation. I know a little bit about your story. And, you know, it does look like there's a change here in your status. And you know, it feels like you're going to get into a relationship, you know, because right now I don't think you are. And we've got the Six of Cups, which is like reunion card as well, clarified by the Page of Swords. So I feel this person has been keeping their eye on you. You know, sometimes we say the Page of Swords is a bit like a stalker, but it doesn't have to be a negative thing. I think this person just wanted to make sure that you were okay, and, you know, the only way they could maybe is look at your social media. I don't know what access they have to that. Maybe you've got mutual friends, I don't know, but somehow they're sort of watching over you. But yeah, Six of Cups, they definitely want this reunion. And also, they want to speak their truth. They want to speak their truth with that Page of Swords. So what's the outcome here? Yeah, we've got Divine Justice and the Knight of Cups. So coming forward with an offer of love, romance, passion, and, you know, the Empress energy. So you, once you're in that Divine Feminine, once you're in that receptive energy, that loving, nurturing, self-love energy, you're attracting this. And also the Queen of Cups, I feel this is love coming towards you. I feel this person's heart is opening to this, to love. Yeah, we've got the Eight of Wands. So again, it talks about new growth, communication, messages, you know, coming in, and movement forward, and with the Page of Cups. So I feel this person is definitely going to reach out to you, Dana. Okay, there's a new beginning coming in. So that's your message. So thank you for being here. So I know there's some more questions, but I need to do some of the signs as well. So those of you that are waiting for a question, Jin and Alma, I will get to you next. I'm just going to do Cancer for now. So the next 48 hours for Cancer, what's happening in your next 48 hours for Cancer? Yeah, very significant then, Dana. It's getting closer, I feel. It's definitely getting closer. So for Cancer, next 48 hours for Cancer. What's happening in the next 48 hours for Cancer? Yeah, it's for you, Cancer. It's talking about getting in touch with your intuition and following your guidance with the Judgment card. You know, there could be a rebirth in your life, in some aspect of your life, a renewal. And with the Ace of Swords, it's like being authentic, following your own truth. I feel it's going to help you. So the next 48 hours for Cancer, the next 48 hours for Cancer. Yeah, we've got new life choices, change in direction. So there may be some sort of change in direction. We've got sweet times and treats. So some sweet times in your life, you know. Could be to do with your love life, family. Yeah, we've got expect communication, a letter, email, text or phone call. So yeah, there could be some unexpected communication coming in. Next 48 hours. Yeah, we've got peace coming in for you. Bridget, Goddess, in your sacred name, align with me, peace is flame. So there's going to be some renewal, some peace coming in for you. Maybe this communication is going to bring you some peace. Yeah, we've got assertiveness. Stand up for your beliefs and say yes if you really want to. So, you know, being assertive, speaking your truth, and, you know, sticking up for yourself is what you need to do. Okay, so that's Cancer. Okay. So Jin, a general reading for Jin. Okay, so what does Jinn need to know right now? What does Jinn need to know for the highest light, love and truth? What does Jinn need to know right now? What does Jinn need to know right now, guys and angels, and the highest light, love and truth? What does Jinn need to know right now? What does Jinn need to know right now? So 8 of coins there. It's the Death card there. So, message for Jinn, if you're still there, Jinn. Ace of Wands clarified by the Page of Wands. So I feel it's really telling you to follow your passions, to get creative, to, you know, whatever inspiration, whatever ideas you're getting in a creative or passionate way, to follow those, to take action on those. And it's going to bring in you in financial abundance with the 8 of coins. It could be developing a skill as well, because the 8 of coins can talk about putting in the time and effort to develop a skill or talent. So this could be something creative, something you're passionate about. It's going to bring you in a lot of more finances. But right now you could be stuck up in your head with the 8 of swords. You could be overthinking it. And they want you to get more in touch with your heart, connect with your heart, your passions, your feelings, because it's keeping you stuck, and it may be preventing you from creating this abundance out of your inspired ideas, out of your creativity. And, you know, it's time to transform out of this stuck energy. And you have the power to manifest your desires with the Magician energy. So you are a master manifester. You have all the tools and skills you need to manifest your desires. Why is the 8 of Swords there? It's the 8 of Swords there. Yeah, with the Judgment card, there is something you're meant to do, you know, part of your destiny, I feel. Maybe it's a long hidden talent or idea that you push down. And, you know, the Judgment card talks to me about rebirth, for renewal. And maybe this is your creativity. Maybe this is something you felt passionate about. And it's time to reconnect with that, to reignite that within you, because that's going to bring you in financial rewards. Yeah, you need to move forward with the Wheel of Fortune. Just keep moving forward. It's positive movement forward in your life. And you have the strength, you know, you have the strength to carry on. You have the strength to move forward. So I feel it's really tapping into your creativity, you know, your passions, digging deep, you know, and really connect with that. So, guidance for Jinn. Yeah, attune to the divine. So, you know, connect, if you resonate, connect with your guides, your angels, pray, meditate on this, look for signs. Yeah, embrace the flow of life, because I feel maybe you've been a bit stuck. And be in the gratitude energy, okay? So being in gratitude energy, wherever you're at, will attract more to be grateful for. Okay, so that's your message, Jinn. Thank you for being here. When I see that name, I always think of the group BTS, who are my favourite group, because one of the singers is called Jin. I'm sure that's not him, though. So now, Alma's message. Message from Spirit Guides. Sharon, moving on. Should I give her more money? I think I gave her enough. What is spirit message, please? I've got my yes or no card, so we're going to answer that first and then we'll get you some guidance. So did Alma give Sharon, should Alma give Sharon more money? Should Alma give Sharon more money, please? We've got a yes come out. It says insight and wisdom guide your choice. So maybe tap into your own intuition around that. Let's get you some advice from the angels. Oh, hi, Prudence. Share their free readings. Just pop it in the chat if you have a question. So what's the guidance for Alma around this? What's the guidance for Alma? We've got there's something better. Communicate clearly. We've got recovery coming in. So obviously I don't know your situation. I don't know what's happened here, but there's something better for you. And in future, communicate clearly. Maybe there was a communication issue. And even now, obviously, maybe communicate clearly. But you're going to recover from this, whatever happened. What else? Yeah, it says ask for help from others. So we all need help sometimes, you know. Maybe there's other people around you that can support you at this time if you need support or guidance. And you're ready for this change, I feel. You're ready, okay? Sometimes we don't feel we're ready, but, you know, that's the guidance. Yeah, don't stop. I feel that's don't stop moving forward. Okay, don't stop. Just keep moving forward. I'm going to get you some guidance for Alma. Some more guidance for Alma. What should she do right now? Yeah, release control. Sometimes we get into that control. We want to control because it makes us feel safe. It's time to just let go and trust. Let go and let God, as we always say. And work through your feelings. So whatever your feelings are around this situation, I don't know what your situation is, but whatever your feelings are, please honour them, please acknowledge them, and allow yourself to feel them and release them. Don't hold on to it, okay? You know, we are human, we do have feelings. And make time for self-love. So that is always important. Every single one of us should be making time for self-love, okay? So that's your message. Alma, thank you for being here. So I've got to get on with the signs. I don't know if I'm going to finish today. I'll try. There's a lot of people asking questions. Yeah, I will get to your question. I only do one question per person, Prudence. So can you just ask one question? The one you want to know the most. Okay, I just don't do, I only do one per person. So now I'm going to do the signs. So Leo, next 48 hours for Leo. Next 48 hours for Leo. Star. We've got a wish fulfillment coming in after a period of healing, and it's romance, passion, love. But you could be a bit guarded. There's the Seven of Wands is that defensive energy. Okay, so you may need to let down your guard. but it's a wish fulfillment, but you could be a bit guarded. So you need to release that. Next 48 hours for Leo. Yeah, there's definitely love coming towards you. We've got passion, seduction, desire. It's going to be very balanced, I feel, with the yin and yang energy. Yeah, we've got emotional healing. As your heart heals the old emotional pain, you receive new blessings and love. So you could have been going through some sort of healing in your love life, okay? And now that you're healing, you're attracting in somebody new, okay? So that's the message for Leo. I can't spend too long on the signs as I have to get off of here. I'm going to do another sign and then I will do your question, Prudence. So for Virgo, your next 48 hours for Virgo. Your next 48 hours for Virgo. Next 48 hours for Virgo. So we've got Strength, Seven of Wands and Hermit reverse. So you're coming out of Hermit mode. You could have been in Hermit mode for some time and spending time alone, healing, resting, recharging, and it's made you stronger. But you could still be a bit guarded with the Seven of Wands. But you've also got very good boundaries. I feel you've developed very good boundaries around other people. So your next 48 hours. Yeah, we've got inspiration. Isis, goddess of magic. I asked you to bring your inspiration to me. So you could be feeling very inspired. You could be receiving downloads, some creative inspiration, or just following your inspirations. Yeah, we've got healing, healed, healer. Healing energy surrounds you in this situation. So yeah, you've been through a healing phase and you've been focusing on your healing. And you're feeling, starting to feel better, more your old self, I feel. What else for the next 48 hours? Yeah, we've got time for change. So things are going to start changing around you. Your psychic senses could be awakening. Again, that could have been because you've been in hermit mode for some time. And we got an unexpected conversation. So yeah, there could be somebody reaching out that you've not heard from for a while for some of you. So that is Virgo. So did you have one question, Prudence? You want to ask what's coming your way? Okay, let's have a look. Okay, for Prudence, what's coming her way? For Prudence, what's coming her way for the highest light, love and truth? What is coming her way for Prudence? What is coming her way? Swords. So for Prudence, we've got the Ace of Swords clarified by the Seven of Pentacles. So you've been working on something, or you've been putting a lot of time and effort into something. This could be work, okay? This could be, I don't know if you're self-employed, but some sort of work or project, and you've been sowing the seeds. You're being authentic about it, and you are going to reap the harvest of that, okay? Because it takes time though. Okay, so if you've not seen the reward for that, you will see the reward for that. So don't stop what you're doing, just keep moving forward. And with the Nine of Wands clarified by the King of Cups, you could have had difficult experiences in your love life. There could have been challenges. There could have been things that didn't work out. But you never gave up hope. I feel you never gave up hope on love. And we do have somebody here. We've got a King of Cups, which is a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. So it doesn't have to be, but it's definitely somebody that wants to bring it, offer love to you. It's the mature energy. This is somebody in touch with their emotions. We'll clarify that in a minute. And we've got the star energy, which is a beautiful energy, you know, after a period of healing. So this could be you healing from the past relationships, situations. You're manifesting a dream, you're manifesting your wish. And with the Eight of Wands, you know, that sometimes can be called Cupid's arrows. There's definitely going to be passionate communication coming in, and your life will move forward. So let's just clarify, why is the Seven of Pentacles there? Why is the Seven of Pentacles there? Yeah, we've got the moon reversed. So the moon upright is when things are not clear, but you're going to get clarity around this effort you've been putting in, maybe in the workplace, or your hard work. You're gonna get recognition. It's going to come to light. Maybe it hasn't been acknowledged, but something about it's going to be acknowledged here. Okay, so where's the King of Cups? Yeah, we've got Ace of Wands. So a brand new passionate beginning is definitely coming towards you. Yeah, we've got Queen of Cups. So, you know, you've got the King and Queen of Cups here. So this is a divine connection. You know, this is something that's destined for you. You're going to match each other. I don't know what your astrology is. It doesn't matter if you're a water sign, but that energy of being in that self-love, compassionate, loving energy. So what's the outcome? Yeah, right now we've got the Hangman, which is about looking at things from a new angle, looking at things from a new perspective, but not necessarily taking action, and coming into balance within your energy, balancing out your energies. Yeah, we have a Tower energy. So the Tower doesn't have to be anything to fear. It just means a sudden shift, a sudden change. So I do feel there's a sudden shift in your life, and there is somebody coming towards you. And these readings are for the next 3 months, really. But energies can change all the time, okay? Energies can change. So that's your message, Prudence, okay? Thank you for being here. Oh, hello, Lily May. This is an all signs reading. Your next 48 hours. I'm doing all the signs. So now I'm going to be doing Libra. So for Libra, your next 48 hours. Libra, your next 48 hours. What's happening for Libra next 48 hours? Yeah, so Libra, your time, your hard work's going to be rewarded with the Seven of Pentacles again. You've probably been putting a lot of time and effort in, and you are going to see the results of that very soon, and you're going to be celebrating. And, you know, with the Four of Wands, you're building a firm foundation. This could be around your work or your finances. So you're gonna feel much more stable financially. And there's going to be something to celebrate, you know, with the Three of Cups. So your next 48 hours, Libra. We've got intelligent and thoughtful contact. So somebody could be reaching out to you. Oh, you're welcome, Prudence. Yeah, Libra, you just need to be authentic and express your feelings. Wow, we've got love with all your heart. So, yeah, this could be somebody that has feelings for you. And that could, you know, we've got the Three of Cups there. For some, it can talk about reconciliation energy. Okay, so it could be somebody coming back that wants to express their feelings to you. Yeah, and it's fine to just be yourself. This situation calls for you to be your authentic self, which is the basis for your personal power. So, especially in love, you know, it's important that we are authentic and we are ourselves to attract the right person towards us. Okay, so that's Libra. Okay, so now we're going to get to Scorpio. So for Scorpio, the next 48 hours for Scorpio, what do they need to know? Your next 48 hours for Scorpio. Wow. So we've got Page of Wands, the Tower, and the Ten of Cups. So there could be a sudden shift in your love life here. The Tower doesn't have to be negative, okay? It can be just a sudden change, you know, just a sudden shift. So there's passion, could be a communication coming in that's going to shift your love life. And if you're not in a relationship now, you could end up in a relationship. Next 48 hours for Scorpio. Or if you're in a relationship, it could go to that next level. Yeah, it's a beautiful surprise, a gift or invitation. So yeah, somebody could be inviting you somewhere or, you know, giving you a gift here. Yeah, we've got sweet times and treats ahead. So somebody, I feel like somebody wants to treat you here. Somebody wants to really tell you how much you mean to them. Next 48 hours. Yeah, we've got sensuality. Your freedom flowing from far away. I dance, I love, I laugh, I play. So somebody wants to have all these beautiful moments with you. Maybe take you dancing. They want to admit their feelings to you. They want to make you laugh. They want to play. They want to have sensual moments with you, okay? To express their feelings with you. So that's Scorpio. Oh, hi, Nisha. I will get your question after this, okay? So for Sagittarius, your next 48 hours. It's coming up for Sagittarius, next 48 hours. Next 48 hours. So this could be your energy, Sagittarius, Knight of Wands. This could be you. You're feeling a bit guarded. You're feeling a bit defensive. You could have been on a healing journey, but there is a wish coming true. Okay, so one of your dreams, one of your wishes is coming true. And it could be to do with love, you know, because it could be, you could be connecting with a fellow fire sign. Next 48 hours for Sagittarius. Yeah, we've got fated meeting, destiny awaits. So yeah, there's somebody fated coming towards you. Wow, we've got financial windfall. So you've got money luck coming in as well. Sagittarius. We've got perfect timing. This is the right time for you to move forward. So your life is going to start moving forward in a positive way, I feel. And this could involve love and money. Well, we've got social status. You'll reach the heights of fame and society. Don't get arrogant. So something about your status could be changing as well. Okay, so this could be because of the finances, or it could be because of the relationship, or both. So there's going to be a shift in your status in some way as well. So Nisha's question is, what is Sumath feeling on me? I mean, you've asked about 3 questions in there, Nisha, but I will do it this time. But it is one question, really. I'll answer the last one first. Will the reunion happen within April the 15th? Well, this flew out. It flew out for a yes. Wisdom supports you, roots go deep. So it feels like you have a deep connection with this person. So let's see what he's feeling for you right now. Samantha's feelings for Nisha. Samantha's feelings for Nisha. The highest light, love and truth. Yeah, we've got surrender. So I feel he's surrendering to his feelings. He's not trying to fight it anymore. He feels happy about you and him. Yeah, we've got cleanse. I feel he wants to clear the air. I feel he wants to have a clean slate. Feelings for Nisha. Yeah, he wants to bring that bliss and happiness. He wants to have that with you. And yeah, he's feeling renewed hope right now. He wants a brand new start with you. Yeah, he feels a magnetic attraction and passion. I'll just get one message from him. What does he want to say? What does he want to say to Nisha? I miss your laugh. I remember those times when we really laughed. Do you think of those times? So yeah, he really wants to hear your laugh again. He's missing your laughter. And the laughter you shared. Okay, Nisha, so that's your message. So now I'm going to get on to Capricorn. So Capricorn's next 48 hours. Capricorn's next 48 hours. Got a little star energy coming out. Wow. Sun. Two cups. So for Capricorn, we've got a wish fulfillment, we've got happy times, and we've got messaging. A message of love and truth coming towards you here. It's going to make you happy. It's going to make you very happy, this message. So next 48 hours for Capricorn. Next 48 hours for Capricorn. Yeah, it's going to be shocking. It's shocking in a good way. Shocking news, surprise. Wow. Passionate new beginnings in love or creative projects. So, yeah, I feel there's a passionate new beginning in love coming towards you here. And it's going to make you very happy. It's a wish. It's a wish. Next 48 hours. Yeah, it's going to be very healing for you. The star is about healing as well. So yeah, this is going to be, this communication coming in is going to be very healing. It's going to make you happy. So very beautiful energy there for Capricorn. Okay, let's keep going. So if anyone wants a personal reading from me, they're just £40, and you pay by PayPal, and you get sent an email link by email. If you're in the chat and you've had questions, etc., I'd really appreciate your subscribing to the channel. I'm trying to get to 4K subs, and there will be some giveaways. So I would appreciate that. Thank you for that, for being here. So for Aquarius, your next 48 hours. Yeah, so we've got a brand new beginning in love with a soulmate energy here. And somebody wants to speak the truth. Somebody is very honest. This is somebody who could have been watching you online with that Page of Swords. Maybe they haven't made a move yet. Maybe they've had their eye on you. But they want to start something here. So your next 48 hours for Aquarius. Yeah, time to let go of control and just trust. Yeah, we've got intelligent and thoughtful contact. Yeah, so somebody is definitely going to be reaching out to you. Next 48 hours for Aquarius. Yeah, we've got debt paid off. The old weight and habit of debt is lifted from you in your life. So this could be karmic debt. It could be a karmic connection or karmic soul contract, and it's going to be cleared, which is going to enable you to move on in your love life. If you've been struggling with your love life, is the message I'm getting. But also it could be finances as well, like money worries, money struggles. You're going to be able to clear all your debts. So that's really positive, isn't it? So that's the message for Aquarius. Okay, so now we're getting on to Pisces. So for Pisces, your next 48 hours. Your next 48 hours for Pisces. Your next 48 hours. So we've got 10 of Cups. Hierophant. Wow. Well, Pisces, you're in for a love. There's a love connection. It's mutual, and it's going to lead to a commitment. You're going to get into a relationship, okay? So if you're dating somebody now, they want to be serious with you. They want to get serious with you. And if you're not with anyone, you could meet somebody in the next couple of days that you're going to be in a serious connection with. Next 48 hours. Yeah, we've got soul contract. So this is a soulmate, I feel. And playful, fun energies, happy times. So you're going to be in a very happy mode with this person. You make each other happy. What else for Pisces? Yeah, just express your individuality. Just be yourself. And this is going to attract this person. If you're not with them, yeah. Yeah, we've got emotional healing. As your heart heals of old emotional pain, you receive new blessings and love. So you could have been working on healing your heart, and this is reflected in somebody coming in to offer you love, a new beginning in love here. Yeah, courage. So I feel it takes courage to love again, you know, especially if you've had a heartbreak and your heart's broken. But you're going to find the courage, I feel, to love again. So that's all the signs. I'm going to go now because I've got some other things I've got to do this evening. But thank you so much to everyone that was here. Thank you for your love and support. As I say, anyone who watches, please subscribe to my channel. It means a lot and it can really help me to be seen by more people. Thank you for your questions. Thank you for being here, your energy. And thank you to those watching the replay. And I will see you again probably near the end of the week. Love and blessings. Take care.